In today's video,
Khamzat versus Nate Diaz, brother, he's on drugs.
Khamzat Chimaev answered fan questions online, and as always, he didn't hold back. Islam Makhachev is heading into the biggest fight of his career, and according to his coaches, he's training harder than ever. At a recent fan meeting, Khabib said that his win over Conor McGregor was the greatest satisfaction of his career. Plus, Jake Paul says he's already had early talks about a boxing match with Alex Pereira's team, and even got the Brazilians' approval.
Quit picking on old people in featherweights, little bro.
Ow, what was that for?
You heard me. You're stronger than them. Stop it.
I didn't mean anything, I'm sorry.
Grow up, man.
Okay.
On top of that, Justin Gaethje caught Daniel Cormier cheating.
Punch you in your face.
I swear to God, I'm...
And of course, we'll wrap up the video with the machine himself. All that and much more. Let's get into it. Khamzat Chimaev recently went live online to answer fan questions, and you already know it got wild real quick. From questions about Conor McGregor and Alex Pereira to fantasy matchups with Khabib, fans threw everything at him.
Do you think you can beat the older approach? Oh, Khabib finish, he's not fighting anymore. Why are you saying these things? Fitna, astaghfirullah. Conor, Khamzat, this is Conor. Brother, Conor is too old, bro. He's finished. Salam alaikum.
But when someone asked what he thinks about Nate Diaz, Khamzat didn't hold back. He said,
Khamzat versus Nate Diaz, brother, he's on drugs. He's finished. You have to give him like rehabilitation. Send him to Chechnya.
The funny part is these two were actually supposed to fight back in 2022, but Chimaev missed weight and the whole thing fell apart. Imagine that fight. It would have been chaos in the best way. Fans still talk about it to this day, wondering what would have happened if they stepped into the cage. Chimaev also showed no hesitation when asked if he could defeat Alex Pereira.
Could you beat Pereira? Of course, brother. I could beat him with his coach. What is his name?
Jag tror inte jag är halvchampion eller Pereira coach min vara.
His name, he was
Nej, det var street champion.
Teixeira, yes. With Teixeira together, brother.
When asked about a potential matchup between Islam Makhachev and Jack Della Maddalena, he picked Makhachev to win. He believes Islam's pressure, timing, and experience would be too much for Maddalena.
Jack or Islam? Well, Islam will get the and Jack will get
Jack trainer.
asking he coach, brother, wait, what are you gonna say? We'll see. Your opinions?
10% od så Madalenas.
Ja, Islam doktor jest bättre.
Det är sam problem.
Coach says 55% Madalena, 45 Islam, but I think Islam, we will see. Both good fighters. Islam moving up, it's interesting to see what's he gonna do. But I think Islam will be more, he's gonna use his wrestling more in this fight.
Chimaev knows the grind never stops, even for a champion. With a title defense coming up, there are no days off. Sunday is also a working day. Chimaev wrote under one of his new training videos. It's almost time for the biggest fight of Islam Makhachev's career, and according to Josh Thompson, who shared a behind-the-scenes video, Makhachev's training intensity has reached another level. Thompson said it reminded him of old times, only much tougher.
Right over there, manager Ali right there. There's Nick Catone right there. Great facility. I just did like 3.5 rounds. I only got through half of the third, or half of the fourth, I should say, so I call it 3.5. But great training. There we go, future champ right there. Future welterweight champ. He's already the champ. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's an animal. Last day of hard training, and then they head over to New York. So wish my boy some luck and drop him a comment, man. Support my boy. So Islam, Khabib left this morning, and he'll be back for the fight. But great to see all these guys. Nice to catch up. They're beating up on the old man today. So.
Luke Thomas recently recalled a story about Makhachev training with middleweight fighter Punahele Soriano. According to Thomas, Soriano admitted that even as a full-sized 185-pounder, he couldn't do anything to Islam during their sparring sessions.
And he called up Ali, and he's like, I got no one to train with. They're like, oh yeah, we'll send Islam to go. And he was a full, Soriano at the time was a full 85er. And he said Makhachev just him for 2 hours. He couldn't do anything to him. He was like, I'm an 85er, and this guy's a 55er. I can't do shit to this guy. You know, and you're hearing I've just noticed there's a lot of that happening.
Not hot like Russian sauna, but better than nothing. Okay. Woo. Very cold. I don't like, but sometimes it's good.
Relax.
Khabib oversees much of the training, ensuring everything runs with precision.
Oh, no, this is 45 degrees. How old is your mathematics? How long? 45 degrees. This is 45. This is not 45. No. That's 90. That's 90. 90. 90. It's 90? One more. 90 degrees. Это 90 градусов.
Benkedga!
Brother, 90 degrees.
Benkedga! Have some respect. Not only you, former lightweight champion. Me too. Have some respect. This is 45. Who? I'm Hall of Fame too. Okay. What about me? I'm youngest Hall of Fame in UFC history. Come on. Not like everybody else old. When I was 34, I was in Hall of Fame. People 54 go home.
Hey, listen. Listen. 34, 32, this is still 90 degrees.
Hey, Hajib. Usman, how many? 45. You see? Islam.
45.
Good.
No.
45.
This is 90. This is 45.
No.
You, this, like 120. 120.
Brother. Listen.
What about this?
Hey, can I talk?
Yes, sir. Hall of Fame talk.
Can I talk? Brother, you are not Hall of Fame.
I said Hall of Fame talk.
Quiet, please. Okay. 45, 90, 45, 90. It's been 180, not 360. I count from 180. Okay? Hey guys, 1 second. Break it. How many? Welcome to my world. Hey, because of Frank Edgar, 1 minute. Hey, bravo. Not 25, 45. Yes. No. Not Frank Edgar 45, my 45.
Luke Rockhold recently looked back on his training sessions with Khabib. He said that few lightweights could even hang with Khabib.
And he'd always want to go harder and further than everybody else. And at that time, that's exactly where I was. And it was like, who can push the bike harder? Who can sprint faster? I remember we'd be doing sprints, and he would it was a push. He pushed me to my limit, and that's why I liked it. I was like, come on, let's go train at night. Let's go train here. We train together nonstop.
At a recent fan meeting, Khabib said that his win over Conor McGregor was the greatest satisfaction of his career.
Wow. You know, one thing is very, very beautiful on this sport. When you don't like somebody, you go inside the cage, you smash him, and they give you money. Outside of cage, if you do this, you go jail. I was waiting this moment so long, and finally I cannot only fight, I can talk to. Like I use this moment and like enjoy. Like the way how you go to Maldives, like this. Enjoy it. Send him. It was my vacation.
Nervous. What are you?
Nate Diaz once claimed that he almost got into a fight with Dana White at a nightclub years ago. According to him, things got heated, and a brawl nearly broke out before it was stopped. Dana later responded with his usual dry humor, saying,
I almost beat up Dana White in a club one time here too. You should have seen it. He was like talking Did he tell you about it?
No.
Yeah, you should ask him.
Do you remember that?
Allegedly. Allegedly.
He was talking me out in arguments with him. Everybody had got out the show and then we went to the club. He's like, what's up? You know, I was like, the UFC, I'm gonna get out of here. He's like, what's up? I was like, what's up? More money and more better fights than everyone here. You
We were drinking.
forgot me.
Does anybody else have any other questions?
Jake Paul, who still hasn't decided on his opponent for the December fight, claims that he had preliminary talks about a boxing match with Alex Pereira's team and got the Brazilian's approval. We offered the fight to Pereira, and his team agreed. I think the only thing stopping it is the UFC. It would be a massive fight, and I know Alex is down to make it happen. I'd beat him. I'm 1000% sure. If Dana White ever truly believed one of his fighters could beat Jake Paul, he'd back that fight 100%, Paul said in an interview with ESPN. It's unlikely that Paul was talking about a December fight, since Pereira is still recovering from a foot fracture he suffered in his rematch with Magomed Ankalaev. He's not expected to return to fighting until next summer. Pereira has already said he'd like to try boxing one day, and fans would love to see that. Just imagine the hype if Pereira stepped into the boxing ring against Jake Paul. The internet would explode, and pay-per-view sales would skyrocket. Alex already has a massive fan base, and Jake Paul's name alone guarantees headlines. Many fans would pay good money to see Pereira knock out Jake Paul. But what do you guys think? Would you want to see Pereira finally get revenge on Jake Paul for Mike Tyson and knock him out? Let me know in the comments. Most UFC fighters don't spend every moment fighting or training. Even top athletes like Justin Gaethje and Daniel Cormier enjoy some time off the mats. For them, golf has become a favorite way to relax and have fun away from the octagon. Recently, the two friends hit the golf course again for a friendly game, but things quickly turned competitive. Justin, who has joked before about Cormier not paying up after previous losses, decided to catch him creative tactics on camera this time. He even promised his cameraman $100 for every time he caught DC cheating, and he actually caught him.
Yeah, so every time you catch him cheating on camera, I will give you $100 cash. But I need the proof. Because I tell everyone he's a cheater, but I need proof. I need to show people how big of a... But don't worry, he won't cheat until hole 9 or 18 when he presses. He'll save the cheating for them. And it really counts. You cheated.
No, I didn't. Why? Because I'm telling the camera, let's go?
You're just a terrible cheater.
I'm telling the camera, let's go.
You're the worst liar in the world.
Bro, I'm just telling the cameraman, let's go. If you go to train tonight at 5, I think I'm going to come in the gym and punch you in your face.
I swear to God,
it's open. We'll be at the Apex.
I'm going to go to the Apex and I'm going to spar you and punch you in your face.
DC.
I've been waiting years to punch you in your face. You think that I won't smoke you?
I have my own equipment company. I built this gear.
Onyx, right?
Even if you hit me.
Is it called Onyx?
Yeah, it's called Onyx. Even if
yeah, but I'll smoke your jaw, boy. I'll smoke you right in the jaw.
I mean, there's weight classes, but...
I would knock you clean out.
Daniel, get away from me.
Hey, Justin, you send my money?
No, I'll send it right now. Even though I usually have to wait weeks to get your money. I think I might make you wait.
Justin, usually I want cash, but I'm going to tell you right now that I don't want you to give me any money at all. I value our friendship too much, and it's fine.
I'm sending you $300.
I also may have hit 2 balls from the fairway on 17, and so my conscience is getting the best of me. I just will not.
Did you get that on camera? Oh my god. Why do you do this to yourself? You could have won.
I'm a good human being, Justin. I'm a good human being, and I'm just not going. I don't cheat. I don't want to cheat.
Well, I want you to know that's the difference in you owing me $1,500. But you know what? As long as I don't have to give you money.
No, because Justin, we would have tied on 17 instead of me beating you. That's it.
After more than a decade of legal battles, the court approved a $375 million settlement, one of the biggest in sports history. Over 1,000 fighters received payments, averaging around $230,000 each. In a recent clip shared on X, Rampage Jackson proudly revealed that he finally received his payout.
I ain't gonna hold you. I just got my motherfucking money in from that motherfucking UFC lawsuit, though. I got my money from that shit. A little extra bump before Christmas. You know what I'm saying? That money helped, though. You're right, that money helped, though. My kids gonna have a good Christmas this year. Everybody except for Rod. I mean, let's go. Let's get out of here. I'll be saying too much.
And of course, we'll wrap up the video with the machine himself.
너무 영광이다. 오케이.
Can you show us Mexican dancing?
멘트 있어? 멘트 있어?
You need music? You need music?
Yeah, put some music.
멕시칸 댄스도 있어.
진짜
코리안.
Yeah, listen. Gaumar juice. You say Gaumar juice.
가마루 주스. 아니 이거 먹고 싶었다 했잖아. 수영이가 먹고 싶었어.
This is usually we put in a wine, but it's okay. My friend Otari no drinks. I don't drink, just water.
이게 그 조지아 전통 그
예, 조지아.
잔인데 되게 상징적인.
Say Gaumar juice.
가마루 주스. 와우. 멜업 댄스. 어허. 와우.
Real.
리얼 칼인데.
And
IMG.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. But if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks in advance.